good, house gang? Hope y'all having a beautiful day.
A chill day.
A positive day. Y'all know the vibes. We hope y'all starting off y'all year well. If you're new to the channel, my name is Desmond.
I'm Princess.
And welcome to housegarrett. Today we got Bill Burr, white versus black athletes in Hitler. Y'all know Bill Burr is goofy. We gotta see how he's approaching today's stand-up. Make sure that y'all like, comment, and subscribe. We really appreciate that. And help us on our journey to 20K. Hey. Also, here's your dose of positivity. Here's that quote of the week. Hit that notification bell. And let's go ahead and get into this video. Let's go.
People in the stands, I mean, that's just like what's entertainment for me now, you know? I like that Jimmy the Greek moment that happens in sports, you know? Like once every 4 or 5 years, you know, like some 50, 55-year-old white dude tries to explain why black people are kicking the shit out of white people in practically every major sport, you know? And it always goes down the same way, right? There's always like 3 white dudes, and the one white dude in the middle, he's always like the guy with like the theory. You know, he's always like, you know, it seems these African-American athletes, they seem to have this quick twitch muscle fiber. You know, there's a slow twitch, and there's this quick twitch. And the second the dude says that, like the other 2 white dudes start like sliding out of frame, like they're
That's funny.
The dude in the middle, he's just like hell-bent on getting fired. You know, he starts like bringing up slavery. And evidently they were breeding the strongest man with the strongest woman and that quick twitch. Literally 20 minutes later, that dude's on TV. He's like fired, right? He's crying. His family's standing there. He's got like a box of shit from his desk with like an Emmy sticking out. He's like, I was just talking about the quick twitch and the slow twitch. And I was just trying to make a point. No, I love that. I love seeing people mess up their careers like that.
Hey.
It's funny to me. Plus, I gotta admit, as a white dude, on some level, I have to believe in that theory because it's like, are white dudes that bad at basketball? I can't even watch the NBA anymore, man. It's like every highlight, the white dude's like that, the black dude has his nuts in his face.
No!
Now he's mad. Tackle the guy. Jesus Christ, get out of the way. Do you ever get tired of those 2 nuts flying over your head?
That's fun.
You know you're going to be on Sports Center. Just get out of the way. Dude, I'm telling you, there's got to be something to that theory. I saw this show one time on runaway slaves. It was one of the most amazing programs I've ever seen in my life. Dude, when you ran away as a slave, you just didn't run to the end of the driveway and be like, fuck that job, just start walking down the street.
Jeez.
Dude, you were to like run through whole states. There's dogs chasing you, you're hurdling shit, you're swimming. Those were the first fucking triathletes. There was nobody helping them out. There was no dude on the side of the road like, come on, man, come on.
Yeah.
Dude, you are on your own. Did any wonder? 250, 300 years of that shit, and then I'm gonna D you up in gym class? It ain't happening.
D you up.
Hundreds of years of alcoholics. I got like half a liver, you know what I mean? It's just...
That's hilarious.
Oh my goodness.
You know what's funny to me about that stuff? You can't even like, you know, I obviously know that theory's crazy, but it's just like, you can't even bring up how well black people are doing in sports. Everybody gets all weird about it, which I don't understand because it's like a compliment, you know? Like, feel how weird it is right now. You know, I just brought that shit up.
Everybody did get quiet.
Something good, right? It's like I saw a coach get in trouble for that shit. Like, his team was like 0-6 or something. They just couldn't win, and every week the press was just getting on him more and more and more, right? And the dude, he was just like flustered, and he had like a moment of honesty. They're like, why can't you guys win a game? He's like, you know, the offense isn't getting it done, you know, defense, you know, they're too slow, and it just run up. Tell him, we gotta get some more black guys on this team. Everyone started freaking out like they had no idea what this dude was talking about.
That's
like,
funny.
are you watching Sports Center? Or do you see the Olympics? Like, I love the 100-meter dash, right? There's always like 9 black dudes and that one token white guy in like lane 8. I'm just sitting there going, come on, man, one time. Just one time. Just do what you gotta do. The white dude always stays with him till like the first turn, then he like fucking blows out the family.
That's funny.
The other 8 black dudes are like, where's that white dude the next Olympics? He's like up in the broadcast booth, his career's over. He's like a commentator. Yeah, it's gonna be a great race. Still can't feel my fucking toes, but I'm telling you.
Oh man.
It's like a compliment. We're saying you're fast. That's a good thing, right? People start all freaking out. Oh, you're acting like that's all we can do. You're saying we can't be scientists. No, we're not. All we're saying is if there was a race to the microscopes, you fuckers would win. We're just saying. Hey. Fast. You get there first. Your lab coat would be flapping in the wind.
You what?
3 minutes later, all cramped up. Are you looking at
That's
bacteria?
hilarious.
No, you go first. You just go first.
No. Oh,
It's a bolo. Everybody a bolo in street shoes. I've never seen that before in my life.
in his street shoe.
No, I get in those arguments all the time. All the time. Friends of mine will be like, well, how come anytime a black athlete does something, they say it's an athletic move. Anytime a white athlete does it, they say it's an intelligent move. And it's like, well, fair enough, man. It just depends on what you're doing. You know what I mean? It's like, you know, if you read a defense, white or black, that's an intelligent move, right? But if you take off from the foul line, jump over 9 other dudes, and throw the shit down, those other 9 guys aren't standing there like, fuck, why didn't I think of that shit?
Right. That's
Yeah.
right.
Exactly.
Around, guys. I think that's some superhero shit. Snake flapping in the wind with a big S on your chest. I'm telling you, man, that's the funny thing about Hitler.
What?
Just let me finish. Let me work my way.
You know he's about to add it in somewhere.
Right through this idea. No, that's
Boy,
my
that's
favorite,
how
my
I
favorite
talk.
sports clip is that Jesse Owens shit. I just love it because their whole angle was fucked up. He made Hitler leave in like the 3rd quarter, right? He's putting down his number 1 finger, just fucking walking out of the stadium. Jesus Christ. Their whole thing was like, we are going to create a superior race. It's like, dude, I think we accidentally already did that. America sent a select group of people to the gym every day for a couple 100 years. It's paying dividends. They're fucking dunking on us every day. Dude, how quiet was that limo ride home with Hitler? You know what I'm saying? You know he was talking crazy shit when they were on the way there. They were all amped up. We're going to dominate. See, Kyle just going off. That whole ride home, they're just sitting there all quiet. You're sitting next to an even angrier than usual Adolf Hitler, trying to make some sort of small talk, like, hey, it is one nice day, isn't it? You know, nice boot.
That is hilarious.
Yeah.
That is funny.
That is funny. Bill Burr,
Oh my
once again,
gosh.
has delivered. I always appreciate his comedy. It's funny how the difference between black athletes and white athletes. And that's always just been kind of like a thing in school too. Like even growing up, like, you know, black kids being more efficient in sports compared to white kids. But a lot of that too is stereotypes. But I do feel like, you know, as you can see, NBA predominantly black, football teams predominantly black and all of that too. You see that it is, you know, a factor.
I guess what you would stereotypically expect is reflected more in the professional sports rather than like lower level. Because it seems like at least from when I was playing basketball, it seemed like there were a decent amount of white teams that were really good too.
Yeah, exactly.
It's not just black people.
No,
at all.
Yeah, that's exactly.
And maybe I was wondering, is it more? I don't know, seen in the professional arena,
And I think
because y'all are all training professionally, and then the natural ability is added on to that.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, that's a good question. And I wonder if it just depends on the sport. Because the sports that black people are popular in, there's way more other sports that you may not see a black crowd.
That's very true.
Like specifically
Hockey?
football. Yeah, like hockey. I don't see that many black players playing hockey.
Yeah,
It's specifically football and basketball.
Yeah.
Most of the time.
And
that's
Olympic
also,
type stuff.
Yeah, I mean you do see
Like gymnasts.
Yeah, and you do
track
see,
stars, stuff like that.
I do feel like you do see black people in those sports as well. Maybe not as many as sports and football,
right?
Or
football
basketball
and
and football. And you know why that is predominantly black too, because when you think about how to, you know, have a better life, you know, education, you know,
right.
schooling, football and basketball is like football and basketball is the ticket to success.
Exactly.
So of course, you know,
Yeah.
a lot of
Definitely in
minorities or black minorities are, you know, most likely going down that route to become successful.
Right. And I wonder too how that's reflected in international sports and international events.
Yeah. Thank y'all for chilling with us today.
Yeah.
We really appreciate it. Make sure that y'all like, comment, and subscribe. All that good stuff. And we'll catch you in the next one. Peace out.